Let's look at a really important strategy for IELTS reading, which is looking at synonyms and connecting the synonyms between the passage and the questions. So let's have a look at this article, and it's quite an interesting article about the Roman Empire. So here we have the passage and we have these words, and let's just say that these words come from the questions. So we're not going to actually look at the questions, but we will try and look at what synonyms can be found from each line of the passage. So number one, controlled. Can we see a word in here which means controlled? Well, there it is there, dominated. So that one is a synonym for dominated. What about the majority of? Because in your question you might find something about the majority of. Here we go, most of. Okay, so a nice little match there. Because of its, well, that one there, due to its sheer size. Most significant, the greatest. Okay, the greatest or the most significant. Can be traced to. Never known. The history dates back to. So dates back has the same meaning as can be traced to. Gathering of. Community of. There we go. Established. Founded. So the city of Rome was founded in 753. It was established in 753. Continue to. Remain. To remain. Means of communication. Language, government, religion. Well, you could say language is the best one there. Language is a means of communication. And nowadays, well, today. There we go. So clearly, using these types of synonyms, we'll be able to help you to answer the questions. And there we've got the highlighted synonyms, as you can see. Let's do another one. And this time, it's up to you. So can you please pause this video, pause the video, and you can have a look and see if you can find the 10 different synonyms which are in this text. Okay, so major city, hopefully you've found capital. Constructed, well, hopefully you've found built. Security, safety. Farming, agriculture. Landmass, peninsula. Vessels, ships. Ideal, perfect. Actually, in fact. Resilience, strength. Belongs to us, our. So there we go. Capital, built, safety, agriculture, peninsula, ships, perfect, in fact, strength, our. Let's go to the next paragraph. Again, you can pause the video now if you need a little bit of extra time to look for the synonyms. Okay, and let's check the answers here. So, grew, expanded, this gave the Romans, presented the Romans, exploited, used, during, throughout, permitted to, allowed, traditions, customs, followed, obeyed, provided with, granted, jurisdiction, legal system. Okay, so again we've been able to find those words. And notice how we're not even reading the text. We're not even trying to understand it at this stage. We're just trying to scan. We're trying to find these synonyms as soon as possible. Okay, last one. So again, if you want, you can pause the video while you search for synonyms. Utilize. What did you have there? Built. What means built? Members. elite, members. So we've got members twice, two different synonyms for members. Made up of, comprised of, taken, incarceration, diligent. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the synonyms there. So use, constructed, citizens, upper class, officials. So we're saying that the officials, the government officials and the citizens, they're all members. These are members of the government and these are members of the empire. Comprised, consisted of. So we can say that consisted of, comprised of, made up of, all of those words are parallel phrases. They all mean the same thing. Taken is captured, incarceration, slavery, and hardworking is diligent. So there you go, a little bit of synonym practice, which is exactly the skills you need for IELTS reading.